Something I've done for a few years now, which I forgot about, I'll be honest, but then I remembered. So yeah, I got the Christmas jumper on. I'm feeling all Christmassy because I watched Die Hard the other night. So yeah, not as many presents as normal, but that's due to the fact that I've not really been working this year, so I'm a bit skint. But let's have a gather at what we got. So, grandson gets this, which is a Zuru Metal Machines construction destruction set, which looks pretty cool, I'll be honest with you. I got it a few weeks ago. You get quite a lot of track as well. I didn't realise how much track you get. His mum will be unimpressed. So it's always good, isn't it? I don't think it makes any noise though. You get 2 cars with it as well. You can see there, the 2 cars. And you get like a musher upper and you just get loads of bits with it. It looks fun. No doubt I'll be setting that up at some time tomorrow. All being well. Or Boxing Day. Either or. Doesn't really matter, does it? So wrapping paper. This is a big one. This is the biggest present, to be fair. It's not the most expensive present, but it's the biggest present. How does it fit that way? It does sort of. Yeah, it does. It fits. So I'm impressed. I'm impressed. No, I'm impressed though. Cat's having a madam because there's plastic carry bags I put on the floor and she loves carry bags. And my last cat hated carry bags. Really hated carry bags. But this one adores them. She sleeps on them and everything. She's a bit mad, aren't you? Oh, she's just chilling now on the floor. Wonder what the hell's going on. Don't worry, it makes 2 of us. So, car set thing, racing track, destruction thing, wrapped. That's not really, but it will be in a minute. I can never find the end of the sellotape. When you do find it, why is it always the wrong way around? Here we go. Yeah, it works. I was thinking then for a second it wasn't going to fit, but it does fit, so we're good. Good to go. So like I said, not got as many presents as normal this year because I've not been working, but to be fair, grandkids have got that much stuff already. I don't think they'd even notice if they didn't get any Christmas presents. And they're only 5 and nearly 3 and nearly 5. How different it was when I was little, eh? Remember one year I asked for a Range Rover, not a real one. Hi, it's nice to meet you. My name is Katie Kaki, and I've been watching you. Nice to meet you too. I'll read it in a minute when I've done. I'll collapse this table down and I can get nearer. So yeah, Christmas presents. You've got your leg through the handle of the bag. Cat is mad. Right, it's got a weird shape, this box, so I've had to do it like that. Well, it's 4 in the morning right now. Are you the guy from, the person from India? Because because I do have people from India who watch quite a lot, which is great. But time thing means we're always out of sync because I do most of my stuff at night time. She's cuddling up to this plastic bag. Like it's a kitten or something. It's a plastic bag. Oh, don't get your head in the handle. Oh. No, of New Zealand. All right. Karki, and I've been watching your taste testing fast foods for a bit. I think you're really cool. I've come just to say hi and Merry Christmas. Well, Karki, it's nice to have you on board. There's more food taste test stuff coming. There always is. 4 a.m. in New Zealand. Got a mate who moved to New Zealand, and yeah, 4 a.m. Cats. Beep. So, stickle bricks. Now, these are for my granddaughter. She's just turned 3, and these are good if you're 1.5, so she should be able to suss these out. But she likes making things, so I thought I'd get her some stickle bricks. Get quite a few bits in there so she can make stuff with it, and let's be honest, what kids don't like making things. And it's a bit chunkier than Lego. No doubt there'll be Lego going through in a year or two, but at the minute we'll stick with stickle bricks for her, because I think stickle bricks are less likely, less of a choke hazard, shall we say. See? Up there for thinking. I don't know. Stickle bricks. One of my mates had stickle bricks when I was little. Been around a while. And I used to like the texture of them, which was weird. All the little lumpy bits on them. I was a strange child. Yeah, I know, nothing's changed. Just got older and fatter. Is it going to fit? Now, always measure when you're doing it. Always make sure that your wrapping paper will fit whatever it is you're trying to wrap. Because if you don't, you look like an idiot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap something else. Now, this is for Exo Titan. Regular viewers will know he's a mate of mine who we often play Battlefield and other games together. And although he's 30, he does like Pokemon. So I've got him some Pokemon things, which is ironic because on the telly at the moment, starting now, is a Pikachu movie. Wait for the news. I'm not watching the Pikachu movie. Pikachu? 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 So yeah, nice to have an international audience as well. To be fair, it's just nice to have an audience. Pokemon's pretty cool, personally. Not my favourite though. See, I'm too old to get the games, as in understand what the hell the excitement's about. And my daughter, I got her when she was little. I got her a load of cards, which probably worth a bit of money now. Which never really got into Pokemon, so I never really got into Pokemon. Even as like she was into other things, Tots TV and stuff like that, and Teletubbies and all the other stuff. So I kind of got into all that, but I never. Rosie and Jim. Rosie and Jim. Rosie and Jim. Pokemon's pretty cool personally, not my favourite though. So what's your favourite then? Is it Yu-Gi-Oh? Yu-Gi-Oh! I need to get a pen down and write on who these are for. Because otherwise, I'm going to forget when I write them. So yeah, to EXO from me. Right. So what are you doing, Kat? Oh, she's gonna jump. Jump on something. Right, we'll put that over there right away. Right. Shall we try again now with the stickle bricks? Because I messed up with the stickle bricks massively. So these are for my 3-year-old granddaughter. Stickle bricks, and she's found the carry bag again. Don't look at me like I'm an idiot. You're the one playing with the carrier bag. She's got the carrier bag. She's laid on the back. She's got a carrier bag and she's doing that with it. She's got that, you know, that mad stare that cats get when they're angry. You know, that kind of thing. She's doing that as well. I've not bought any wrapping paper this year. I'm actually using wrapping paper left over from last year, which has been just lying around the house for the entire time. Oh, hang on. I missed that what you said. An angry cat. I'm more into hunting and fishing, but I play video games on the side. Ah, right, fair dues. Not really allowed to hunt or around here. Well, there's nothing to hunt around here unless you've got an air rifle and you want to shoot rats. This is the bag she's playing with, which I've now put back on the floor because she looked at me like, how dare you move my toy. Oh, she's now stalking it. She's stalking it. So which island are you on of New Zealand? I know there's 2 islands. I mean, there's probably more, but there's 2 big ones. I've lost the end of the sellotape again. Are you playing with the bag or not? Oops. There we go. I'm not the best wrap ripper in the world, but it doesn't really matter. I'll be honest. It'd be nice if the chat actually stayed on the actual thing. I'm North Island right now, probably going down south soon maybe. Alright, fair dues. Right. So. Oh. Good job she's only 3. You ripped the wrapping paper, Grandad. Yeah, I know. I know. My mum can't wrap stuff up anymore now because she hasn't got any strength in her hands or coordination or anything like that. But when she did wrap stuff up, oh my God, you couldn't get in it. It was like every little bit loose, sellotape down 3 times or whatever, all the way along the seams, everywhere. And you're like, you can't get into it. It took about an hour to get through one present. Same with envelopes. She managed to stick the envelopes down so much you can't get into envelopes either. Why would she do? Put extra glue on it? I never asked her, but you know. 3, no, I'll do. It's weird writing Grandad. Even though I've been doing it for a while. Still strange. Still strange. It's strange. Right, another one done. So that's the stickle bricks done. Also bought some, oh, no, don't put that on there, it's still wet. Also bought some clothes as well. So, let's have something to eat now. The cat, that is. Take the price sticker off. Now, my grandson is really into Spider-Man. So I've got him a shirt that he can wear to parties and things. It's got a little bow tie on it and everything, but it's also got all the characters on it as well. So you've got Spider-Man, Iron Man, Captain America, the Hulk. I think that's it. But I think it's really cool, and hopefully he'll like it. So yeah. How do you wrap clothes on? That's the question. We'll go for silver paper this time. Come on, silver paper, take my word. I won't run out on you again. Believe me, I'm lost in a fight. I'm still in the night. Yeah, how do you wrap something with a coat hanger on it? I'm going to put the coat hanger inside actually. I think that will be a clever idea. Got the coat hanger inside it, and then fold up the shirt. So. Like that. So I'm going to take the hanger out completely and forget the hanger, and folded it up like that, you see. So that looks quite smart, doesn't it? Put that on there. Go down that one. So, put that over there, put that over there, that works perfectly. And I'll just give the coat hangers, leave them in the bag. And then the one I hang it up in the wardrobe, I've got the coat hangers to do it. And if we don't, well, we don't have to. That's on mission again, I don't know where she's going. So if you've just joined us, I do this every year, wrapping Christmas presents, have a chat as well. Currently chatting to Karki in New Zealand at the moment, but it's 4 AM. What are you doing up at 4 AM? I mean, don't get me wrong, I've been up at 4 a.m. a lot recently because my sleeping pattern's just been shot to pieces, but so there you go, there's a shirt all wrapped up. Get the pen. This, yeah. That one's done. So this is for my granddaughter. This is a cardigan. Basically, I wanted to look like John Richardson, so I got a cardigan. It's got unicorns on it. What little girls do not like unicorns? Hey. Take the price tag thing off it. What girls don't like unicorns? That's a big question. So a nice warm jumper there for when it's cold and wintry. Take that out of it. So we'll do the same again with this. Hopefully you're having a decent Christmas. Like I say, I feel more Christmassy now because of watching Die Hard the other night. I mean, I've got it on DVD, I've got it on Blu-ray, but I still watched it with all the adverts in because it was live on telly. I do it with the Terminator as well. Terminator 2, if it's on, I'll watch it wherever I join in, even though I've got it on various formats. So that's the cardigan, all folded up. She's quite a girly girl, is my granddaughter. So she'll like the pink. Cat. She's just on one. I don't know what's up with her. She's ignoring the carry bag. She says, put the carry bag down. She's not even looked at it. Just running around. Oh, we've got more talking. Hang on. For some reason it's not scrolling up. Oh, Dean. Merry Christmas. What are you wrapping for me? My best wishes and yeah, that's it really. To be honest, it's a light Christmas this year due to financial constraints. Quite a big table this, so you're quite a long way away. This table's probably older than most of you. So how long have I lived in now? 30, 31, 32 years. And I got this table when I moved in from IKEA. Or IKEA as it was called then. And it's still going strong. I got her a tube last Christmas. The tunnel thing, and she just slid into it, and the whole thing slid down the down behind me. Right, so that's the cardigan wrapped. Right, so that's that done. So now I've done the grandkids, I'll do my daughters. Now this is an expensive tradition, so I've gone a bit smaller this year, trying to save a couple of quid. Another price on it. No price on it. That's good. So we'll stick that over there with the other price stickers. So this is Disney. I got to get the lighting right on it. And it's a little like miniature statue thing. And it's Simba, who's got some blue patterns on him. No idea why. We'll go for this wrapping paper. I've got to finance some as well, just some beers. But I'm not wrapping them, I've just left them in the car so they'll be nice and chilled tomorrow. So, got loads. I've got a lot of EOs. I don't quite know why I got so many EOs and quite a few Winnie the Poohs over the years. And we have got another Simba, but the other Simba's when he's being held up, and he's a beba, or he's a baba. So this is Simba when he's a bit more grown up. You may as well as the telly absolutely crap tonight, considering it's Christmas Eve. Other than blankety blank, there's nothing on. Blankety blank, blankety blank. Blankety blank, blankety blank. Blankety blank, blankety blank, blankety blank. Doo, 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 doo. There he is, all wrapped up. Notice that I've chose a woodland scene because he's an animal who lives in a jungle. Although technically it's not a jungle, it's a pine forest, but you know. Don't just throw these things together. Ugh. I'm going to write my name then instead of Dad. Right, so we're doing quite well. Are you comfy there? She's in one of her boxes now, chilling. I think she's knackered herself out playing with that. Right. Mother, what do you get a woman who's 87 who doesn't do anything other than watch telly, but doesn't have the internet, so you can't buy her anything that's remotely remoted to it? And the answer is a rose. Look, but it's like a pointless rose because it's one of them that's inside the thing. What's it say? Oh, I love you. That's all right then. I didn't notice that. That would be annoying, wouldn't it? If I bought it and it said to my darling son or something, and I got it from my mum. But I love you. That'll do. Yeah. So that's quite pretty. What annoys me is it's a lump of plastic which is going to be around forever, and I hate stuff like that. But it's like, what else can I get her? I can't get her nothing. She doesn't do anything else. This also comes as well with this, which is a little LED stand. You put batteries in, which I haven't got. Can you get batteries in it? Yeah, 3 LED, 3 little batteries, and it'll do different colours and whatnot. So that'd be nice. But she loves roses, my mum. But you buy roses, they're so bloody expensive, and they don't last long. Whereas this one literally will last for centuries. Anyway. No, I'll use this wrapping paper. Oh, we're running out. We're running out of wrapping paper, folks. Thank God I've only got 2 more presents to wrap. I've done that a bit too. Have I? I've done it perfectly. No, I've done it perfectly. I don't think she'll even know. I don't think she'll even be able to hold this. I think it'll be too heavy for her. Because it is a solid lump. God knows how much the pointless trophies weigh. Not cheap either, although to be fair, getting the stand was a bonus. I wasn't expecting. It's 15 quid for this. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll get her a cardigan, get her slippers, but she doesn't go out, she doesn't do anything. Oh, get her a rose that lasts forever. Probably the best wrapping I've done as well today, whatever it is. Today, tonight, tomorrow. Cat is intently watching, aren't you? Yeah. Two. Merry Christmas. You can't put a lot on here because there's not a lot of room. Right, so that's that one. Right, next up, talking of plastic that's really annoying. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Michelangelo. Exotitan basically recommended that my daughter bought that for me for my birthday, which is weird because I hate Funko Pops. I just think they're disgusting things, and I have absolutely no interest whatsoever in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So I'm like, well, if he was that keen on me having it, he can have it. So it's a free present. So, Michelangelo. Yeah, I've never watched the movies. I've never watched the cartoons when I was a youngster. Like, how well does my family know me? More important, how well does Exotitan know me? Anyway. Going to a new one. The cat's settling down now. She might be having a nap. It's ironic, isn't it? I get rid of a present that I don't like. Mainly because it's plastic. Yeah, I just wrapped a present that's even more plastic for my mum. So she can have that forever, that one. Forever, forever. Two XO from Teg. What it should say is 2XO from XO via my daughter. But it done. He's also, present I've actually bought, he's actually into whiskey. But he's trying to cut down on the whiskey, like I'm trying to cut down on the gin. So I've got him a little whiskey, little Johnny Walker whiskey there. And it's got a original lemonade mixer with it, and it's got a glass as well, which is nice. So that's Johnny and Lemonade Whiskey Cocktail Kit. So yeah, nice little set. Wasn't overly expensive, less than a tenner, so hang on. And it's the last present. Shall we go solo? Shall we go? No, let's go. Let's go. Santa. What's my mum's in it? Put that on my mum's thing, otherwise I'll forget it. Let's get some more water as well. I'm getting a bit dry. All this work is making me a dull boy. Right. Ho, ho, ho. Green Giant. Beautiful. Well, pardon me. Pardon me. It's all that Christmas water I'm drinking. There we go. That's your whiskey thing sorted. So, 2XO Titan from the Elder Gamer. Merry Crimble. There you go. Short. Or is it? I don't know. Possibly. Possibly not. So yeah, that's all the presents wrapped. Let's table down a little bit. That impressed you, didn't it? Oh, I can see you better. Anyone writing anything? Oh yeah, there we go. Merry Christmas. What you're wrapping for me? Nothing. Ich bin Dipper. Merry Christmas to you too. Ho 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 and all that. The beard's coming on, isn't it? It's nearly the right colour as well now. Look, it nearly matches. So, getting old. Oh, I thought it was Robot Wars then. It's not. It's Pikachu in the middle of a MMA thing. Oh, I don't watch it. Good rapping, mate. I spent hours. Haven't got the manual dexterity anymore. I've never had the manual dexterity. I just kind of muddle along and just do it. But to be fair, there's not as many as I normally do. Because like I said before, I've had one of them years where I've not been working. And obviously everything's gone up. Gas, electric and petrol and all that. So money's a bit tight. But grandkids have got a toy and an item of clothing each. Exo's got a couple of presents. My mum's got a present. My daughter's got a present. My daughter's boyfriend's got a present. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. To be fair, it's quite a small family. That's one beauty of having no siblings, is the fact that you don't have loads of nieces and nephews because they can't keep their pants on. Also got them as well, but that's not a present. That's just polo shirts for my grandson to go to school in. Dano, Merry Christmas for tomorrow. Merry Christmas to you too. You can say Merry Christmas now because it is Christmas. Look, I've got my Christmas jumper on and everything. See? Christmas. It's Christmas time. There's no need to be afraid. Apparently. Got a couple of lottery tickets as well, which are presents for the relatives of Exo Titan. I tried to keep £10 per adult. Kids got more. Yes, everything's gone up. That is true. Merry Christmas for now. Yeah, I must admit the toys, I bought them beginning of November because they were on offer at Tesco, and I thought, that they're big. There's lots in them. If you weren't here to begin with, my granddaughter's got stickle bricks, a nice chunky box of stickle bricks. She's only 3, and my grandson's got a racing track thing, a bit like a Hot Wheels kind of track thing, but it's got like a thing that mashes up the cars, like kind of thing, and all that kind of gubbins. So no doubt he'll love that as well. So there's a fish flopping around now in the middle of the. I don't know what's going on the telly, but yeah, it's all good. It's all good. So I've done the wrapping a bit earlier than what I normally do, which is good. Mainly because I thought there'd be something good on the telly tonight. And there isn't, so I'll probably be live streaming later on, playing games or something. I buy my Christmas cards in January on offer from WH Smith's, always cheap. Yep. I must admit I've not bought, well, no, I have bought Christmas cards this year. I've got to say I didn't buy any Christmas cards this year, but I've only bought ones for like, grandson, granddaughter, daughter, mum. I've not bought any other Christmas cards at all because I've literally got half boxes of Christmas cards all around the house, and I'm like, why don't I just use them up? And then I realised that I've not sent any for like 3 years, and you probably noticed it's not very Christmassy in here because I live on my own. No Christmas tree. Let's be honest, with that mad cat there, it wouldn't last 5 seconds, would it? Might get a few views on YouTube though of knocking it off, but it wouldn't work. But yeah. Have a lovely time over Christmas to you all. I will keep an eye for New Year's stream. Bonjour. Yes, there will be a World's Saddest New Year party live stream on New Year's Eve, where I'll get incredibly drunk and play right the way through to midnight and then beyond, whilst getting more and more intoxicated. So that's something to look out for. Playing games, getting drunk, probably racing games because they're more fun, aren't they? Forza, Grand Theft Auto, F1. Play them as I get more and more smashed. So yeah, that's another live stream I'll be doing. I'm doing 2 live streams tomorrow. At least that's the plan. One is going to my mother's, and the other one's coming back from my mother's because I'm going to cook Christmas dinner in the morning here, plate it all up, and then take it to my mum's, microwave it, have it, stay for a little while, and then come back, go see the grandkids, and then come back here. So that's the plan for tomorrow. It never works like that, obviously, because it's Christmas and things just don't work like that, do they? But we will see. Anyway, that is it for this broadcast. 45 minutes. I thought it'd take me about an hour to do these. I've done remarkably well. Although, to be fair, there's only 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9 presents and a mad cat to deal with. But yeah, it's been fun. So I might be having a Christmas Eve party later. I don't know. There's a possibility someone might be coming round anyway. So I might end up entertaining instead one of my mates. But if not, I'll be online possibly later, and I may well have a few beers or something. Shh, don't tell anyone. Got a load of buds in. I don't mean the green kind, I mean the red kind. You know, the ones that said, well, that's awkward at the beginning of the World Cup. Them ones. Anyway, I always give a shout out to whoever spoke during the chat. So we'll go to the top. So Karki, from New Zealand. I think he might have gone now. What was he saying? It's 4 a.m. right now. So I'm mad side. He's probably fallen asleep then. Like something and thinking. Boris Johnson popped in. I didn't see Boris. I'm an angry cat. Okay. Dean Ichiban Dipper. Deno. Yeah. So big shout out to you guys. Thank you very much for your interaction, and may see you again later. Like I said, I don't know. It's Christmas. Anything could happen. I've got to cook some food now because I'm hungry. I'm not filming it because I've already cooked it before. I'm into this fish now, this bassa fish. It's a bit weird. Anyway, look after yourselves. If I don't see you, or you don't see me, have a great Christmas if you celebrate. If you don't celebrate Christmas, just have a nice day off. And I'll see you soon. Till then, bye. Oh, it's awkward after a jewelry now, turn it off.